Well, hello guys, it's Amazing Lego 123 here. This time I'm reviewing one of the new Hobbit Desolation of Smaug sets. It is the Mirkwood Elf Army set 79012, ages 8 to 14. It includes a whopping 6 minifigures. You get 2 Gundabad Orcs, 2 Mirkwood Elf Archers, a Mirkwood Elf and Thranduil. Then on the front we can see a battle scene with the little elf build here. And then on the back we can see all of the features of the set, including an orc riding a warg, because this set also comes with an exclusive brown warg, which is pretty cool. And then yeah, so now let's go ahead, build it up, open it up, build it, and take a look. Okay, and there is your Mirkwood Elf Army set. And we will start off with the warg first instead of the figures. Here it is. This is an exclusive warg to the set, exclusive in this brown colour. Because in the other set, the Attack of the Warg set, you've got a white warg and a grey warg. So now we have a brown warg to add to our collection. And then it has got these brown pieces to put in the middle if you don't want the saddle on. And then you can put the saddle on. Also, you can put the brown bricks in the saddle too, to make it look whole when he's got the saddle on but no figures in it. Or you could put one of our Gundabad Orcs in and ride the warg. And then as you can see, the head can move up and down. The tail is fairly rubber, so you can move it. And then we also have a jaw that opens, and then you can see all those teeth in there. And these things in the movie, they are pretty nasty. So you wouldn't want to come across one of these in the wild with an orc. And yep, that is our warg. And then next we have 2 Gundabad Orcs to go, of course, with the Gundabad wargs. And here is our first Gundabad Orc. As you can see, he doesn't have any hairpiece. Then you can see the torso detailing and face detailing. And then the back detailing and the hair. And then the second orc is pretty much the same, except he has some shoulder pads and a spear. And he's pretty cool. Same back printing, same everything on him. And then next we shall take a look at one of our exclusive minifigures. Here is Thranduil, the Elven King of Mirkwood. As you can see, he's got that exclusive headpiece with the crown built in on there, and it is rubber. It is rubber, and when we take it off there you can see his second face and the cape, and then there you can see his back detailing, his front detailing, and his leg detailing. And he does come with a elven sword, Glamdring. Well, it's not Glamdring in this set because of course Gandalf isn't holding it, it's just a regular elven sword. But it's still the same piece they use as Gandalf's sword, which they use it quite a lot. And he's a pretty cool exclusive minifigure, definitely a set to get because it's fairly cheap, and you get one of the main characters, not exactly the main character in The Hobbit, but just a character that's going to be popular. And then next we have a Mirkwood Elf Archer. We get 2 of these. And they are exactly the same apart from the faces. Well, they have the same face, but I just put 2 different faces on them. They've both got double-sided faces, and they have the hoods here. And then they've both got a quiver As you can see, that's that face there. And then if we take off the quiver, we can see his back detailing. And there it is, the back detailing, and that's pretty nice. And then, so those are both Mirkwood Elf archers, they are the same, they both come with the thingy. And then here is our Mirkwood Elf. And he has these swords, same leg and torso detailing as these two elf archers. The only difference is he doesn't have a quiver and he has the brown elf hair. So those are your figures. Now let's take a look at the actual set. And first of all, we do get this little orc ladder. A bit like the ladder that we get in the Battle of Helm's Deep, only a lot smaller. And in this scene in the movie of the Hobbit Desolation of Smaug, the orcs, basically this is above where the dwarves are in the water in the barrels. It's above that, and the elves have locked the gate to stop the dwarves getting out. And then there's a big battle with the orcs, and it's just a really epic scene in the movie if you haven't seen that. Then yeah, we can also place orcs on here like that, and it is just like a little ladder that goes straight up and then hooks right on. You can put it anywhere. Mainly it goes on there, but it can fit on any of the walls. And then we also get this little build here, just with a little micro figure in there, and then a pin. And you could put this in here, and then you can connect it to the wall here, and then right at the end of the wall, so basically you've got the wall, and then it curves, and then right at the end you've got the curve that finishes it off. And or you could just leave it in the middle as like a little weapons rack, but I prefer it like that because then everything's together. And we also have these little empty branch, that empty branch there. We've got a branch with a leaf on it on this one in the middle, and then this one has a shield, and so does this one. And they're just shields that any of the elves can take. And then you can either have this wall flat or have it as a curve like that, and you can curve it pretty much all the way around. So you could have like a square fort where they're just square and boxed in, or you can have it straight or a slight curve, and then get more of these sets to build it all the way around and have a massive fortress. It does show that in the back of the instruction manual, and you can just stand your elves everywhere and have them preparing for battle. And then, as you can see at the front here, we do get a flick missile to fire at the orcs. And yeah, then we also get this tree which you can take off there, like that. You can just take the tree off, and then you do build this separately anyway. So just move that to the side, and then we'll focus on this tree. And at the top of the tree, you can rotate it around to make it look however you want, which is pretty cool. And then you've got this bit here which you push, and then if we have we just place an elf in the back of it here, and then push on the front, and you can launch the elves anywhere you want. And that's the whole thing with the rotating thing. Sometimes they can hit the leaf. You just have to hit it really fast so the leaf gets out of the way before the elf comes. So hit it like that. Then you got all these leaves on it. Then you got a little barrel down here, and inside the barrel we have a crystal and a clear green stud. And then you can place some minifigures in there, so you could probably have like some dwarves hiding and getting ready to flick the switch to unlock the gate so they can get all the way down to Lake Town. And the barrel, sometimes you have to get the gems inside the barrel right for that to go on properly, and it just clips on there, and then you just stick it in the back there. So this is the Mirkwood Elf Army set. A nice little small Hobbit Desolation of Smaug set. Definitely accurate to the scene in the movie where the elves are battling the orcs, trying to stop them getting into the land of the Mirkwood elves. And you get some pretty cool figures. So now let's go into the ratings for the set. Okay, so now onto the ratings for the set. And overall, I'm going to give this one a 10. Because for the price this set is, you get 6 minifigures. Now for sets that are usually this price, you usually get 3 or 4. But definitely not 6. Even the Lake Town Chase set doesn't have 6 minifigures. That only has 5. Dumbledore Battle has 6. I'm pretty sure it does anyway. 6 or 7, if you don't count the skeleton. And that is a really big set. So this is definitely worth the money. If you are a fan of the Hobbit, the elves, if you're a fan of those, you should definitely pick this set up. And yeah, it's definitely a good way to build your orc armies and your elf armies, and then you could just sell your Thranduils because they're going to go for some money as well. And yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.